I'm especially pleased to launch this significant upgrade to cardiac services at the CWM, our principal hospital and the heart of the system itself. From now on, the standard of treatment and care that is available to any Fijian with a heart condition has just got dramatically better. So this is a day for both pride and celebration, as well as being the perfect opportunity to take the pulse of our health system as a whole. We've already seen one, and which is not very good. But I patiently believe that every Fijian deserves the best possible health care that a nation of our size and means can provide. This is reflected in the new jobs we have created to upgrade the system. 696 new doctors, 1,510 new nurses, and recently another 553 ancillary workers in our hospitals. We've also increased the number of medical professionals being trained in Fiji and overseas. And all over the country, we have set up new health care clinics with an emphasis on delivering services to Fijians in remote, rural and maritime communities. I don't think any other government has ever made the investment that we have made and are still making to deliver a better standard of healthcare in Fiji. And we are doing so committed at every level to being more creative in employing the resources we have, constantly striving to do more with less, forging as many partnerships as we can, both locally and overseas, and instilling in every health worker the notion of service above all else. As I keep saying, the government's overarching principle is very simple. We deliver, we serve, we don't make empty promises. If we see a need, we do everything we can to meet it. And that is the standard that we have set across our ministries as we strive to deliver to the Fijian people the things they need to improve their lives and those of their families. When ordinary people get sick, that is when they most need our assistance. So that is when our obligation to them is at its highest, when there is no excuse not to deliver, not to serve. Working together, we are putting behind us the days in which some of our health workers displayed an attitude of casual indifference to ordinary Fijians in their hour of need. We have been determined to put the care back into health care, and that means working with the public health employees to develop a new spirit in our hospitals and clinics of pride in our mission and of always putting the patients first. My government has spent the past 8 years doing as much as we can to bridge the gaps in our system brought about by previous years of neglect. We have played this catch-up game very well and can demonstrate a solid record of achievement. We still have some way to go, and I'm the first to admit that Fiji shares many of the challenges faced by even the most advanced countries in meeting the healthcare demands of a population that is growing and also living longer. During this election campaign, we keep hearing from politicians that more needs to be done. I agree, but talk is cheap. Genuine achievement comes from identifying the problem and using teamwork to fix it, or seeing an opportunity and seizing it. And that is why the government has done, is doing, and will continue to do if the Fijian people put their trust in us. Forget about the promises and look at the record. 2 weeks ago, we celebrated the opening of the new 20-bed hospital in Nabua, the Nabua Hospital, which is now providing an unprecedented level of health care to the river town and the provinces of Serua and Namosi. Last week, we performed the groundbreaking ceremony for the new 60-bed hospital in Ba, which will dramatically raise the standard available to tens of thousands of people in the West. And of course, in the same week, we started work to upgrade the Lutoka Hospital, where we are building a new emergency department and new operating theaters. Today, we embark on yet another major upgrade in our capital, at the famous hospital where so many of us were born, and which for 90 years has served the people of Suva and the people of Fiji. The CWM hospital currently performs about 6,000 of the 10,000 surgical operations undertaken in Fiji every year. But the quality of those procedures is about to be taken to another level with this new state-of-the-art facility that is among the most advanced ever built in Fiji. We now have the ability to perform the most complicated surgical procedures, and especially heart surgery, here in Suva, rather than sending patients overseas. CWM is about to become a regional hub in which highly trained surgeons and physicians both transform and save the lives of hundreds of Pacific Islanders. And Fiji is taking a great leap forward towards meeting one of the government's key objectives, which is to provide us with the same level of specialist care as the rest of the world. We already have the highest number of undergraduate and postgraduate medical trainees in Fiji's history, learning the skills they need to deliver a better outcome for our people. And equally important, we are giving them the tools they need to do their jobs to the best of their ability. In this case, some of the best tools in the world. As I mentioned before, our international partnerships are a vital part of our healthcare program. Governments, professional medical organizations, and civil society groups all give generously to help us assist ordinary Fijians, and for that we are extremely grateful. Today, I especially thank the Government of India for its donation of $200,000 towards this project. I also want to single out Dr. Voreqe Bainimarama, formerly of Voreqe in Suva, and now a cardiologist in Brisbane, Australia, who together with his Rotary Club colleagues has worked tirelessly to deliver quality heart care to our people. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a proud day for the CWM and for the government and for everyone involved with this project. It is a proud day for Fiji. As I have great pleasure in opening this facility where so many individual hearts will be mended, I want to say this. We are a big-hearted nation. We are a big-hearted people, and I personally believe that the heart of our nation has never beaten more strongly. Together we are united and focused on building a better future for every Fijian, not just for some. We are rejecting the voices of division, the echoes of our turbulent past. We have set our eyes on finally fulfilling our destiny. And I am convinced, as the Prime Minister of all Fijians, for all Fijians, that even greater days lie ahead. Because there is room for everyone in the new Fiji. No one will be left behind, and that's the promise we should share with one another. May God bless us in our quest to become a better nation, a nation of equality, fairness, and justice for all. May God bless Fiji. And I thank you.